Hey guys, Mr. O's back, and this time I'm going to make a video talking about the measure of one interior angle of a regular polygon. Now, real quick, we need to talk about a couple things. First things first, a regular polygon is a polygon that has all sides congruent and all angles congruent. And you're thinking, some of you are probably thinking to yourself, wait, Mr. O, how is it that there's a possibility that something can have maybe congruent sides but not congruent angles? Best example I can give you is, as soon as I find it, there we go. So this figure that I just drew, the dark blue one, is called a concave decagon. So there are 10 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And every single one of those sides is the exact same length. But what I need you to notice is that not every angle is congruent. You've got one angle that is much larger than the other. So this would not be a regular polygon. It's called a concave decahedron, or decagon, sorry. Decahedron would be a 10-sided three-dimensional object. So anyway, that's what I'm talking about. And what you'll notice is that a polygon that is regular will always be convex, meaning you cannot draw a line from one vertex to another vertex without it going outside of the figure. And I'll show you that real quick. So honestly, I can draw a line from this vertex up to the other vertex, and that red line is outside of the polygon. That makes it concave because part of it caved in on itself, is a way you can think about it. So anyway, that's just a little spiel. Regular figures will be convex. I can't draw a line outside of the figure if going from vertex to vertex. Now, second reminder, last video I did was the sum of the interior angles of a regular polygon, and we determined that that formula was n minus 2 times 180, because there are 180 degrees inside of a triangle, and the number of triangles in a figure is 2 less than the number of sides. So, that being said, if we want to find just one of those angles inside of a regular polygon, because they're all equal, they're all congruent, what we've got to do is take that formula and then we've just got to slice the pie up, for lack of better terms, and we're going to divide it up evenly by the number of angles that we have to split it up. So that would be n based on the number of sides. So when we look at this pentagon, there are 5 sides. So we just take the 5 and we plug it into the formula. 5 minus 2 times 180 divided by 5. Now, for those of you who don't have a fancy TI calculator at home, right now as I make this video, it's March of 2020. Texas Instruments just put out a release today to all of our teachers that they are working on a Chromebook app for the TI-84CE, and it should be released any day. And I have immediately emailed them saying I need to know as soon as that happens because my students need this. But anyway, just to show you, now a lot of you are either going to be on your phone calculators, that's fine. Be careful, and I'll warn you where to be careful. Or you're going to be on Google and you're just going to type in the math equation, hit enter, and Google's going to do it for you. So instead of doing the whole make it into a fraction and all that stuff, I'm going to show you how to do this in such a way that you can type it in on Google and be successful. So how would that look? So if you're on Google, you're going to do the parentheses 5 minus 2 times 180. And since that was multiplication, it's no big deal. Go ahead and do the divided by 5. just like this. Now for the star, you're going to do Shift 8, of course, for your asterisk. But Google will do this for you just the same way as if the calculator was doing it for you. And that's how you do it. Now, if you're going to do this on your phone, depending, like if it's just a basic calculator on your phone or any basic 4-function calculator, same deal. 5 minus 2 equal, so 5 minus 2, enter, times 180, enter, divided by 5, enter. Okay, so you can do it that way as well. So if you're on Google, you can type in the entire thing right there, or you can do each individual step. Either way, you're still going to get the right answer. You're going to be successful. And that's what I want you to know. I want you to be at ease about being able to do this, because this really is kind of easy what I'm asking you to do. So the answer was 108, and you saw that doing it both ways. So that'd be 108 degrees. So now let's go to the octagon. Octagon has 8 sides, so it's 8 minus 2 times 180 divided by 8. And there we go. We find out that it's 135 degrees. And finally, I wanted to know this regular 12-gon. So let's do this. We're going to do 12 minus 2. Because remember, the number that's in the name is just the number of sides, times 180 divided by 12. Times 180 divided by 12. And the answer comes out to 150 degrees. And real quick, just for the sake of saying it, whenever you're doing the Google form I create for this particular assignment, round it off to 2 decimal places, truncate it or round it. I don't care. I'll take care of that with the answer key for both ways. Just because some of these will not come out very nice. So forewarned, you could get some decimal answers. But anyway, I'm gonna make sure that you're taking care of both ways, and I'll go through. But showed you how to do it on the calculator, showed you how to do it on Google. So you're good either way. Anyway, guys, stay safe. Good luck, and hopefully we get back to school soon.